Welcome back to the show. And I know it's only June, but next month is July, and sometimes we start doing some of our Christmas projects a little earlier, Christmas in July. I'm gonna start even earlier because I'm just having so much fun with Flower Soft. So we're gonna make a little earth angel. So actually it's not just for Christmas, you can use it all the time, and it's very easy to do. This is what we do. First we get our wood furniture buttons, and they're about 3/4 of an inch, and they're just plain wood. You can leave it unfinished, but sometimes there might be dark greens in it. So what I did was I just painted it with some of the ceramic coat paint and flesh to kind of even it out. Let it dry. Acrylic paint dries really fast. And then what I did was, to make the eyes, I take my black paint and I shake up the bottom. And actually what I do is I just use the paint that's stuck in the lid, and I take a paintbrush and I take this side and we do our dip dot eyes. So that's what I did. I had just done little dip dot eyes, and that dries really fast. When that is dry, you can use the Deco Color paint markers, whatever. I also have used this Galaxy marker in white, and you just need to do a really tiny dot, because while this dries, it's going to become bigger and brighter. So we're just going to leave that on the side. I'm going to put these two heads. I'm just going to work with one head. Now I want to do a hakule. So what I found that's really nice is you take the bright green and the dark green and you make your own little green mixture. So the Flower Soft is packed in here really tight. So what you do is you just get a pinch and you can sprinkle some out and get it all nice and loose. Yeah. Then we got our dark green in there. We're going to take our light green and do our light green. This is almost like cooking. Take a pinch of this, take a pinch of that. And then I just kind of smush it up together. And if I like it, then I'll work with it. If I don't, I'll add a little bit more. But I think I'm happy with this right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking my little head, and I'm going to use the Flower Soft glue. It has a fine point. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just make a kind of a half circle line around it. And I am going to just make a line, kind of like a curve, just above the eyes. Okay, and what I'm going to do with this one is sprinkle my green mixture on top. Be nice and generous. Get it all in there. And you kind of tap it a little. It's the only time you can tap the head like that. And then what you can do is you can kind of push it in with your fingers a little to shape it. Okay. So this part is like the greens, the ferns of your little haku. Then I have some color over here. So again, now I'm going to put a line of glue along the top. And it is a little tricky because you just put the green in, so it might get a little stuck on there. Now we take our colored one and we'll sprinkle that on top. And usually these color mixes usually has a little bits of green in it too. So it even more makes it look like a little haku. So there we go. We have our angel has her haku on. Then I took some sheer ribbon, just some sheer ribbon in apple green, only because I just felt earth green. Made a little bow, and I like to put the glue on the bow using the glue gun, and we'll just plop our angel head right on top. And if you want to, you can take some of your own cosmetic blush and put a little blush if you want to give them rosy cheeks. And I think I will go with a purple bow because I like purple. And we'll just put a tiny little bit of glue This is just like your little 1/8 inch ribbon. And we'll just put the little bow off to the side. There we go. Now, what I had done with this one was I had attached it to a little tag so that I could give it like a gift. And the easiest thing to do is punch out your scallop circle, punch out your circle, and you can stamp something like I had used the dandelion just because. This one I just put peace and love. And then I took the 1/8 inch hole punch and punched the holes in here. And I already have the pin back on there. This is easier, that's why. If you know you're going to do this, then you can take it and just put some glue on the pin back and put this right on there. There we go. And then you're done. You can put it in a little gift bag, little plastic treat bag, whoops, little treat bag, and just put it in there. You don't have to worry. You should probably let the flour soft glue dry and we can tie it up. But for television's sake, we're just going to finish it up right now. And we just tie it up with another ribbon. And these can be little favors, or if you have a little gift, or if you're going to make a bunch to sell at your fundraiser, that's another great way to do things. Something simple to do and easy because everybody can identify with angels. Everybody's always looking for a new angel. And it's a very simple pin. If you don't want to make it into a pin, you could make it into a magnet, or you could add a little string and make it into a tiny little ornament. And so there we're done with our little earth angels. Okay, so again, I'm just having so much fun with Flower Soft that I keep looking for other things to do besides just putting it on cards, right? So right now I'm going to take a short break and I'll be right back.